What's good YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Lars and Conditioning. Are you new to the gym? If so, here are 4 key points that you need to focus on before anything else. Alright, the very first thing you need to focus on is simply just going to the gym and getting used to going in the first place. I know this may sound a little bit boring, but stay with me and I'll promise it will make sense. If you're brand new, you need to get gym built into your life so it actually fits into your life and is something that becomes part of your weekly routine, rather than something that you feel like you have to do and it's not something that you get to do. There's a big difference in having to do it and then having the feeling like I get to do it. When you get to do it, it feels like a privilege, and this is actually the place that you need to get to in the first place so you can actually get the results from your training that you actually want. So you shouldn't focus on the results in the first place, at least not in the classic sense of how you feel, how you look. You should focus on getting it built into your life. This in of itself is actually also a result. The second thing that you need to focus on is getting the movements down, not focusing on the number of repetitions that you do. If you are doing a set and you do 6 reps and then you do a quick stop and a little reset and then do 6 again, that's perfectly fine. You're new. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect or anything like that in that manner. You just have to get used to going, and if the way that you can learn is doing 6 repetitions, stop for like 10 seconds, go again to get the movements down because you feel like something's giving up, then do that, because you need to send the signals to your body. This is how we're supposed to move. There's actually nothing wrong with that. So it's much better that you focus on getting the movements down and then doing good repetitions, and I do that a lot, rather than focusing on that you need to hit a certain number of repetitions, because a lot of people just end up standing themselves blind on having to hit whatever number. So just focus on your movement. The third thing you should focus on is your sleep and the quality of it. This is something you should already be doing in the first place for your general well-being, your happiness, your work, your school, your life, all your relations, so you get to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. However, it becomes significantly more important and you actually get the rest. And yes, when you sleep, that's actually where your body recovers the best. So you need to focus on getting good quality sleep. And this is particularly important of people who are older lifters. And when I say older lifters, I mean anyone who's over 30 really. Because from personal experience, by the time you get over 30, you just lack of sleep hits you a little bit different compared to when you're late teens, early 20s. And this is also something I have spoken to other people about. It's just something you get to be affected a little bit more by than someone who's younger. The fourth and last thing that you should focus on is your nutrition. And no, not diet, because the word diet people associate with something that you do temporarily. No, we want this to be for everything. This is why we call it nutrition, because nutrition is an aspect that we use to fuel our body in one way or the other, where diet is something that people typically do for 6, 18, 12 weeks, whatever, and it's something that never really sticks. But this is something that really should stick, so that's why we call it nutrition. When you have your nutrition down, it actually becomes a lot easier when you're going through gaining or losing phases to actually like change the needle if you're going one way or the other, compared to if you're constantly trying to be on some sort of diet or crash diet, because that way you're just gonna leave yourself shortchanged, really. These are 4 key aspects that you need to focus on when you're new to the gym. And sleep and nutrition is something you just focus on throughout your entire training journey, and you should even focus on it for your quality life as a whole. Thank you for watching. Lars and Conditioning signing out. I hope you have an awesome day.